For baby boy names, are you thinking traditional or unique names? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On Sunday, I gave you the task of choosing my book cover, which I will be revealing at the end of this video, so stay tuned. But also, I asked you to ask me some questions for a Ask TD, because any question that was left in the comments of the previous video, anyone with the most likes, I was going to answer them, subject to slight filtering if any inappropriate comments were to arise. So I'm going to go ahead and start the questions. First question is from Evan O, who says, more baby info in general, question mark. So I'm guessing that just means he wants some more information generally about the baby. Well, baby hasn't been born yet, and Lance and I are obviously super excited because this is like the most exciting time ever for all of our friends and family. There's something about having a baby being born into a family that just makes everyone so like warm and fuzzy and excited, and I don't know, it just puts things into perspective and you look at everything so differently. And yes, as of last night, isn't that right, Lance? Last night we finished the nursery? What? We finished the nursery last night. No, you didn't. I helped. Well, we finished the nursery, so I guess that's more baby info. Next question is from Jax McCain, who says, do you think you will try and get your son into diving? Now, I mean, come on, diving is brutal. Sport in general is brutal. Getting into it the day in, the day out of working hard and training hard, it's a lot. But whatever he wants to do, he might want to play the trumpet or something, which would be cool. Whatever he wants to do, we're going to support him and love him. Next one is from Matt Carrington, who says, what do you love the most about Lance? Now, Lance is upstairs, currently writing, but one thing that I do love about Lance is that if he has an idea, no matter how crazy or how wild, he does it. Whether that be to create and build shelves, whether that be to go and get paint and paint a living room, whether that be going to the garden centre and buying enough soil and plants to be able to just fill the whole roof. Like, he's crazy. He has
whether that be flying across a country and an ocean to date you and marry you. That's pretty crazy.
Worth it though.
Yeah.
Next question is from Ellie B, who says, how are you and Lance preparing for the new baby? What are you most afraid of and most excited for? Well, I mean, obviously most excited just to see his little face. And then, most afraid of the delivery, I guess. I don't know. Any new parent will be a little bit nervous going into this moment. It's a life-changing moment, but mainly the overwhelming feeling is excitement. Next question is from Joshua Mills, who says, how long will you break from diving once your baby has been born, and do you think your priorities will change? Yeah, I mean, priorities change. When you have a baby, the baby becomes the most important thing in your whole entire life, without question. You're responsible for a little human's life. So, I mean, I'm gonna take some time away, you know, still be able to do yoga around the house and do little bits of stretching and stuff, maybe. I'll say that now. But, you know, I'll take a nice little break and get back into diving when I feel I'm ready. Next question is from Mira B, who says, for baby boy names, are you thinking traditional or unique names? Now, we do have a few name ideas, and we're not going to tell you. You'll have to wait and see. Next question is from Erin Allen, who says, how did you achieve and how do you sustain the mental and emotional fortitude needed to ignore and rise above your detractors, the tabloids, the trolls, and carry on focusing on your goals and maintaining happiness? Now, there's one thing that my dad taught me, and when I was growing up, I used to think it was the most embarrassing thing in the world. But the one thing that I now take from that and understand what he was doing was he did not care what anyone else thought. He lived his best life. He was himself. He enjoyed every single moment of life. And I think there's something really important about that. When someone is trying to bring you down and spread negativity, all you can do is be positive and do something, and always just try and take the positive outlook on it and try and make, I don't know, there's something about what one thing he used to say to me is do one good turn a day. A good turn for people of my generation who didn't really know what that meant is a good deed a day. Do something nice for someone else because it makes them feel good and it makes you feel good. And spreading that positivity will set off a chain reaction. And hopefully we can make everyone positive, because there's nothing, it's one of my pet peeves is negativity and negative attitudes and thoughts and feelings when, you know, it does take a lot to try and be positive, and I understand there may be days where you never ever want to be positive and you think everything's against you, but the one thing I do to try and calm myself and center myself, sit down, quiet room, close your eyes, focus on your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, how long you're breathing in for, how long you're breathing out for, how long your breath is out for, how long you're holding your breath at the top. Doing that and just bringing yourself back to the present moment is something that can always bring you back to a sense of calm. Next question is from Mika, who says, I don't know if that's Mika or Mika, M-I-K-K-A-H. Mika. 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 Getting me car. Anyway, is the book going to be released globally? Now, I guess you can say it's going to be global because you can get it on Amazon. So I guess it will deliver to anywhere, but it might be expensive postage outside of the UK. But for right now, there is a pre-order link down in the description box below, so you can go check it out. But yeah, I think it's going to be able to ship to anywhere in the world, and maybe we'll try and get it to release somewhere exotic, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Next question is from Megan Elizabeth, who says, how did you know it was love? How has marriage been? Love you, by the way. You're an inspiration. Thank you, Megan. That was really sweet of you. I don't know, there's something about, you know, it's love, because when I met Lance, there was this feeling of, like I've never felt before. You connect on a completely different level than what you would connect with anyone else, or friends, or people that I've been with in the past. Being able to, I don't know, there was a connection that went above and beyond anything that I'd ever felt before in my life. And, you know, then Lance and I being as crazy as we were, we had baby name ideas and talked about marriage within the first week. So, and then here we are, a week later with a baby on the, well, not a week later, geez, a year later after marriage, with a kid on the way. Next question is from Amy Robinson, who says, what did you think of the royal wedding? Now, of course, the royal wedding, wasn't it just like amazing? I thought it was, I don't know, anytime when you see a wedding and you see some, I was actually at a wedding, one of my friends' weddings in France on the same day as the wedding that was here in London, the royal wedding. Well, actually it was in Windsor. But I don't know, there's something about watching a wedding, especially when it's on TV and you can see everyone's faces around them and you can just see how much love was in that room, and I think that's something really exciting. And also, I thought they both looked awesome. They were so happy and in love, and all the little bridesmaids and page boys, and oh, it was just so cute. It was so cute, just the whole thing. And the weather was nice. You don't often get that in the UK, so I bet they were really happy with that. Next question is from Motivated by Sports, who says, who is more childish out of you and Lance, or is it even? Lance is more childish than me.
Shut up!
Point proven. Next question is from Elena Staples, who says, when are we going to see Lance jump off the 10-meter board? Now.
Hey, can they ask questions that don't have to do with me when I'm sitting right here?
We're talking about you, not to you.
Courageous! We ran out of time.
We know you're courageous. Hopefully soon, put it that way. Whenever we can next get to a diving pool and, you know, it'll happen, don't worry. He never goes back on his word. Oh my goodness. Next, well, that's not even a question, it's a statement from Joanna McFarlane, who says 23rd of August is results day for GCSEs and A-levels and all that kind of stuff, I think. Well, how about that? Gift your friend a lovely little book, Tom's Daily Goals, on results day. They can go and cook themselves a nice little dinner with their results. Or you could get them something else, but the book would be good. Next question is from Peter Sone Christiana. Peter Son E Christiana? Yeah. Who says, have you ever regretted not being able to go to university and have that experience? Love you lots and keep up the amazing videos. Heart emoji, Christiana. Well, I guess you could say I regret not going to university a little bit, but I also know that I wouldn't have been able to have that experience properly if I was diving. But the experiences that I've had since being a diver and traveling to all these different places and meeting all these people, I feel like I've had my own, I don't know, different version of university. University of life, let's just say, I feel like I've had, and I feel extremely lucky to be able to do all those things. Next question is from Azuro Productions, who says, are you going to collab with Willem again? I don't know, maybe. Shall we? I mean, it was fun last time. I was Kermit the Frog. Next and final question is from Kathy Chen, who says, what inspired you to write a new book? Now, there's lots of things that inspired me to write a new book, and I think that Tom's Daily Plan, my first book, loads of recipes in there, and the workouts were pretty intense, HIIT workouts. And this next book is something that I wanted to be able to do, these Tom's Daily Goals, to be able to do little steps, well, 7 easy steps really, to help you live your best life. And there's lots of things that we could do each day without really even thinking about it that can make us healthier, happier, focusing on sleep, digital detoxes, immune boosting foods, stress and resilience things, mental self-care, just doing general workouts. Now the workouts that are in this book are very much movement, yoga, mobility, focusing on your breathing, just getting your body going and loosening yourself up, because lots of people don't have time to do long workouts and lots of people don't have time to go to the gym. But the workouts in this book you can do from anywhere without any equipment, and they can be anything as long as you'd like them to be. And there's something about being able to focusing on mindfulness and being really thinking about everything that you're doing to try and manage your time well, to make sure that you try and bring down your stress levels, doing something nice for other people to make you feel good too. And there's loads of different things within it that is just more for people that just want to feel healthy and happy. So that was the inspiration for my book. Someone like my mum can do all of these things and all of these workouts, and I think that's what I try to aim this book more towards. Someone that's never worked out before can do this book. Someone that's never cooked before in their life can cook the recipes from this book. And some of the tips and tricks that are within it are going to help everyone. And now, without further ado, this is time to reveal the cover of Tom's Daily Goals that you chose in the poll from my last video. So, the winner was, by quite some margin, option A. Now, option A was the purple shirt, it was the salmon salad, and this is going to be the cover of Tom's Daily Goals, available and out on August 23rd, 2018. There is a pre-order link down in the description box below if you want to make sure that you're definitely going to get your hands on a copy. I'm really excited to share this with you actually, and I'm looking forward to being able to maybe come and see a few of you on a book tour if we do that, or some kind of signing. If you'd like that, then give this video a thumbs up. But until then, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for voting on the poll for the cover of Tom's Daily Goals, and I'll see you next time.